welcome to Durbania. I'm Durbin, and in this trailer talk, I'm gonna hit real fast 4 awesome trailers. We're gonna talk Batman vs. Superman, Captain America, Civil War, Independence Day Resurgence, and Star Trek Beyond.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. Son of Krypton versus Bat of Gotham.
First up, we're gonna talk Batman vs. Superman. Firstly, of all the movie trailers, this is the one I'm probably the most excited about. Because Batman and Superman are my 2 absolutely favorite superheroes of all time. And to finally see them on the big screen together, duking it out, you have no idea how excited I am. And just watching that first part of the trailer where you have Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne meeting for the first time and they're all snarky towards each other, it's just classic.
So the world doesn't share your opinion, Mr. Wayne.
Maybe it's the Gotham City in me. We just have a bad history with freaks dressed like clowns.
So that shot right there is just one of the reasons I absolutely love this brand new trailer, showing us even further kind of the relationship between Batman and Superman. On the one hand, I think it's also cool that the trailer kind of took us all the way through and we got to see kind of where Batman and Superman bury the hatchet enough to team up, and they team up with Wonder Woman and all that stuff. But here's what I don't like about the trailer. Number one, I feel like I've seen the entire movie. Like I know in Act 1, Batman and Superman meet and they're snarky toward each other. Act 2, they all out war, probably instigated by Lex Luthor as a distraction while he does his little science experiment while he brings the troll from Lord of the Rings back to life and goes and attacks them.
They have a cave troll.
And then Act 3, Batman and Superman team up with the help of Wonder Woman. Also, I'm just a tad bit nervous when I look at IMDb and I kind of see the Flash and Aquaman are in there too. I don't know if they're just cameos or if they have legit roles, but it makes me nervous that rather than making a good Batman-Superman movie, it's kind of a rush to do what Marvel's already doing. But I guess time will tell when we actually see the movie. Either way, I'll be first in line because it's Batman and Superman. I'm there.
There will
Be consequences.
Captain, you seem a little defensive. Well, it's been a long day.
Captain America Civil War. That is the next 2 great superheroes for some reason decide to war against each other movie that I am super excited about. And honestly, I'm probably about 90% sure it's going to be a very similar plot to Batman vs. Superman. I'm kind of thinking Captain America, Iron Man, they're going against each other. They're going to be instigated by some kind of third party to be going against each other. And then you got the 2 halves of the Avengers going against each other. And then you find out some bad guy has been behind this whole thing all along. And, you know, boom, they make up and they reunite. I have a feeling it's going to go along those lines because we have a 2-parter Avenger movie we have to get to. But whatever, who cares? It's Marvel, it's Avengers 2.5, plus how can you ignore how awesome that scene is at the end of the trailer where Iron Man's getting walloped on by Captain America and Bucky? Let's just watch that. That's so awesome. One more time. Oh, that's so awesome!
I spent 20 years trying to get us ready for this. We used their technology to strengthen our planet.
Independence Day Resurgence. I don't know. I kind of feel like this is the movie I'm the most excited about this summer. Maybe I'm the most excited about Batman vs. Superman, but Independence Day Resurgence is up there. I loved Independence Day, and I left it at a friend's house. Like, we went over there, we watched it, I left it there. I'm kind of depressed about that deep down inside right now. Point is, I cannot wait to see the sequel. Now, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, you watched that trailer, I think it's just awesome. I think the fact that you have the president doing his Independence Day speech that he did that gives you chills at the end of Independence Day, I think it's awesome the way they put that speech in the trailer.
Today, we celebrate.
Like, it gave me chills watching the trailer, and the fact that he cuts it off at the end, he doesn't even get to finish the speech. It's so good. But honestly, there's a 50-50 shot with this movie. It is either gonna royally bomb, or it's gonna be really amazing. Either way, I'm probably gonna love it.
Well, at least I won't die alone. Well, that's just typical.
So last and never least, you got Star Trek Beyond. You know, I liked the other two Star Trek movies a lot. Now, a lot of Trekkies I know had a lot of issues with the other ones, and the biggest issue I hear is like the one with Benedict Cumberbatch, which was my personal favorite. You know, a lot of my friends say J.J. Abrams should have explored new grounds. I mean, he made a brand new timeline, Abrams did, and they could have done all kinds of new things, and they didn't. They resurrected and rebooted an old villain that's already been done, and a lot of people say he was done better back in the old movies. But it looks like Star Trek Beyond, in some ways, is definitely going to do that Beyond thing, and do the new thing, and do the stuff we haven't seen before. But it's also going to do what we have seen before, and it's going to crash the Enterprise again.
We got no ship.
I mean, come on. It just happened in the last movie. Those are the 4 movies I'm super excited about this summer. What trailers have you really excited? Yeah, I know I didn't talk about Deadpool, and I didn't talk about a few others. So what are you most excited for? Please let me know in the comments. Also, make sure to subscribe right here if you want to see more. And don't forget to hit me up on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Durbin. Thanks for checking out Durbania.